Good morning to everyone. I am Gaurav Gupta. What we are going to take in this lecture, we have to solve each and every question of the exercise 2.4 from the class 8. What we are going to solve in this lecture, we have to solve the equations, and we already did in exercise 2.1 and 2.2. It's very similar, but the difference is what? The difference is only the length of the equations is something lengthy, so that nothing more. So the procedure and the whole concept is similar, but the main difference is what? The question becomes lengthy, nothing else. Now please make a look. Our first question number 1. What is solve the equation? It means we have to find out the values of the variable, and we have to do also its verifications. In this, what's the variable? The variable is what? X. X is your variable, and we have to find out the values of the x. How we do we solve? How we can get the solution? So in this, we get two terms, which is in terms of rational, and the right hand side also we have two terms, which is also in terms of rational. And you know, if the terms are rational, then we have to take its LCM, and the LCM procedure is very simple. If we have two terms, the LCM is very simple. If you have two terms, how we will get the solution? Please, how to get? Please make a look very carefully. Do multiply. 2 into 5 we get 10. Now do cross multiply. 5 into x we get 5x. 2 into 1 we get 2. It's very simple. Now do same step. 3 into 4 we get 12. Now do multiply. 4 into x, 4x, plus 3 into 1, 3. Now what we have to do? We have to do cross multiplication. So do cross multiplications. So this multiply and this multiply. So what we will get? We get 5x minus 2 multiply by 12. And here what? We have to do multiply with 10. 4x plus 3. We have to do multiply it with 10. It's very easy. Now you have to do multiply. 12 into 5x. We get 60x. 12 into minus 2. We get minus 24. Do same. 10 into 4x. We get 40x. 10 into 3 we get 30. Now we have to solve the values of x. So do separate. So here I am writing 60x as it is, and going this 40x on the left hand side. The sign is 40x becomes negative if I take it on the left hand side. So I get here minus 40x. Now this is 30 as it is. We have to take this negative 24 on the right hand side. So it becomes plus 24. Now do so. 60x minus 40x we get 20x is equal to 30 plus 24, which is equal to 54. Now what will be the values of x? We have to take this 20 on the right hand side. So we get 24 divided by 20. Now you can cancel out. What's the table? 2. If we cut it 2, 2 tens are 20, and if we cut it 2, we get 27. I think this will further not be cut with any table. So what we will get? We got 27 divided by 10. This is your answer. Please make a note. Then we have to do verifications also. Please read or make a note or take a screenshot. Now what we have to do? We have to do its verification. So I am doing verifications. For verification, first I am taking our left hand side. What is the left hand side? Is what? X by 2 minus 1 by 5. Now what we have to do? We have to put the values of the x. What's the values of x is what? 27 by 10. Now put it here. 27 by 10. Please make a note. This term is in terms of rational, and try to make second term is also rational. So I can write 2 as a 2 divided by 1, because if we divide 2 by 1 we get the 2. Same I have to write here. Now we know if the term is in terms of rational, then we have to do its reciprocal. So 27 divided by 10, we have to do reciprocal. 1 divided by 2, negative 1 by 5. Now you have to do solve. Multiply it. 27 into 1, we get 27. 10 into 2, we get 20. Minus 1 by 5. Now the simplest way we have to do its LCM, or you can do directly. If you solve very quickly, then do multiply. 20 into 5, we get 100, and do multiply 7 into 5, 20, 35, carry 3, 5 to the 10 and 3, 35, minus 20 into 1, 20. Solve it, we get 1.5 divided by 100. You can cut it on the table of 5. 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, and 5 2s are 10, 0. So we get 23 divided by 20. This is our left hand side. Now what we have to do? We have to do also check the right hand side. So I am taking here right hand side. What's the right hand side is x by 3 plus 1 by 4. And what's the values of x is what? 27 by 10. Put it here. 27 by 10. 3. I am going to also make it as rational. So I am writing as 3 by 1. So this is 1 by 4. Now solve further it. 27 by 10. This term in terms of rational, we have to do reciprocal. 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4. Now 27 into 1, 27, 10 into 3, 30 plus 1 by 4. Now what's the LCM of this? 30 into 4, we get 120. Now do multiply. 4 into 7, 28, carry 2, 108. Now do multiply. 30 into 1, 30. If we solve this, what we will get? 138 by 120. Now solve it on the table of 6. 6 2s are 12. 6 2s are 12, carry 1, 18. 6 3s are 18. So we get 23 by 18. So you can verify. Left hand side is also 23 by 20, and right hand side is also 23 by 18. So you have to do first to solve the values of x, then do verifications also. The question did not ask you to do verifications, but I am saying you have to do with verification, so you have no worry about your answer, because you can confirm your answer by this way. So please make a note. Now I am going to take second question. Please read the statement. Solve we have to do. In this variable is what? The variable is n. In this we have three equations, and what we have in terms of rational, then we have to do LCM. And if you want to do more easy, then try to make it as two terms. Then it's very easy to solve. It becomes very similar to your first question. What I have to take? I am going to take 1 on the right hand side. So this is, I am writing this minus 3n divided by 4 as it is, and 21. I am going to take this 5n by 6 on the right hand side. So it becomes 5n divided by 6. So this is rational, this is rational. Also make it as rational. Now here is also two terms, here is also two terms, and very easy. How to get the LCM? Do multiply. 2 into 4 we get 8. Now do cross multiply. 4 into n, 4n. 3 into 2n, 6n. Do the same. 1 into 6, 6. 6 into 1, 1. 6 into 2, 12. Now 1 into 5n, 5n. It's very easy. Do multiply the denominator part and do multiply cross multiply. So it's very easy to solve such type of questions. Now what if we subtract 4n minus 6n? We get minus 2n divided by 8. Now here this is 126 minus 5n divided by 6, because this is a number 126, but this is a variable into number, so this never be subtract or add. So we have to do write as it is. Now do multiply cross multiply. What's the cross multiplication is? 6 in minus 2n multiply by 6, and 126 minus 5n is multiplied with 8. Now solve. Now number is multiplied with number and variable is multiplied with variable, but there is no variable, so we have to write the variable as it is. 6 into minus 2, we get minus 12, and as it is. 128 into 6, down do multiply. 8 into 6, 48, carry 4. 8 to the 16 and 4, 20, carry 2. 8 1 is 8, 802, 10, minus 8 5 is 40, 10. We have to get the values of the variable. That's why I have to separate variable terms and take other constant terms on the right hand side. So here minus 12n, I am going to take this minus 40n on the right hand side. It becomes plus 40n, and here we get 1008. Now solve. 40n minus 12n, we get 28n, which is equal to 1008. Now what's the values of n? We have to do take 28 on the right hand side and it goes to the denominator part. Now please divide it and get the values of n. So if we divide 1008 by 28, we get 36. So what's the values of n is 36. Now do have to verifications. Please make a note and note the values of n. Now we have to do its verifications also. Now do verification. N is equal to 36. Left hand side is what? N divided by 2 minus 3n divided by 4. And what's the value of n? N is 36. 36 divided by 2 minus 3 into 36 divided by 4. Now look at these terms may be cancelled out on the table of 2. 2 ones are 2. 2 it is 36. Now this will also be cancelled out. 4 ones are 4. 4 nines are 36. So now write the all terms. What we have get? Here we get 18. Here we get 3 into 9, 27. So what we will get? Minus 3. Sorry, please make a note first. What we do? We take half side, not the complete side. What's our left hand side is what? Our left hand side is this, complete. N by 2 minus 3n divided by 4 plus 5n divided by 6. I forget the third term also. Now write n is what? 36 divided by 2 minus 3 into n. N is what? 36 divided by 4 plus 5 into n. N is 36 divided by 6. Now cancel out. 2 ones are 2. 2 eighties are 36. 4 ones are 4. 4 nines are 36. 6 ones are 6. 6 6 are 36. Now solve it. We get 18 divided by 1 minus 9 into 3 27 divided by 1 plus 5 into 6 30 divided by 1, and we know if we divide any number by 1 we get the same result, so we can write 18 minus 27 plus 30. Now solve it. 30 minus 27 we get 3, so the answer is 21. Now do right hand side. Right hand side is what? This is what our left hand side, and right hand side is what? Right hand side is already given, which is 21. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. We have verified. So please make a note. Now this is our third question. Look at the questions. Some terms are in rational, but some terms are in not in rational. So try to make all the terms as rational. So that's why I am writing here x by 1, 7 by 1. So this is our left hand side and this is our right hand side. So what we have to do? We have to do its LCM. Then what's the LCM of 3, 1, 1? We get 3. So if we divide 1 by 3, we get 3. So do multiply it with 3 into x, 3x, plus 7 into 3, 21, and we have to do multiply it 1. We get minus 8x. Now do the same step here. What's the LCM of 6 and 2? Is what? 6. Or you can do directly by using multiplication also. 6 into 2, 12. Now do cross multiply. 2 into 17, 34. 6 into 5, 30x, because number is multiplied with number and the variable retains as it is. Now solve it. 3x minus 8x. What we will get? We get minus 5x plus 21 divided by 3, which is equal to 34 minus 30x divided by 4. You never add this because this is 5x, means the term is have variables, but in this no variable, so this term never will be add or subtract. You have to write as it is. Now do what we have to do, cross multiply. Minus 5x plus 21 is multiplied with 12, and this 34 minus 30x is multiplied with 3. Now you have to solve it. What's the value? 12 into 2 minus 5, we get minus 60x. Now do multiply 21 into 12. 12 1 ja 12, carry 1. 12 2 ja 24. 24 and 1, 25. Do same. 3 into 34. 3 4 are 12, carry 1. 3 3 are 9 and 1, 10. 3 into 30, we get 90x. Our next step is what? We have to do separate variables. That's why I am going to take here minus 60x. Here is also x term. We have to take this term on the left hand side. This is here negative 90x. If we take on the right hand side, it becomes positive. So it becomes 90x. This is 102 as it is. The same step, you have to take this term on the right hand side. It becomes negative 252. Solve it. 90x minus 30x. We get 30x. Now do subtract. 252 minus 102. 2 minus 2, 0. 5 minus 5, 0. 5. 2 minus 1, 1. So we get 150. But the bigger term is minus. So we get minus 150. Now what's the value of x? We have to take this 30 on the right hand side and it goes to the denominator parts. So 150 divided by 30, 35 is a 150. So you directly get 5. X is equal to 5 and the negative sign remains as it is. So we get x is equal to minus 5. So please make a note. Now do verifications. Left hand side is what? X by 1 plus 7 by 1 minus 8x divided by 3. Now put the values. What's the values of x is minus 5. So minus 5 divided by 1 plus 7 divided by 1 minus 8. What's the values of x is minus 5 divided by 3. Solve it. Minus 5 divided by 1 plus 7 divided by 1. Negative multiply negative, we get positive. 8 5s are 40 divided by 3. Now what's the LCM of this? Is 3. Now do 1 into 3, 3. So means we have to do multiply it with 3. 3 into minus 5, minus 15. 3 into 7, 21. And we have to do multiply it with 1, 40. What's the value? 40 and 21, 61. 61 minus 15. So we get 46 by 3. Now we have to take right hand side. Right hand side is what? 17 divided by 6 minus 5x divided by 2. Solve it. 17 by 6 minus 5 into x. What's the values of x is? Minus 5 divided by 2. You have to solve it. 17 divided by 6. Negative negative becomes positive. 5 into 5 we get 25 divided by 2. Now what? How we can solve? 6 into 2, 12. Now 2 into 17, 34. 6 into 25, 150. Now add 150 and 34, we get 184 divided by 12. Now you cut it on the table of 4. 4 3s are 12. 4 4s are 16. We carry 2. So 46. So we get 46 by 3. So this is our left hand side and this is our right hand side. So we get left hand side is equal to right hand side. So we do verified our results. Please make a note. Now look at the question number 4. It's very easy because this term is very easy. What we have to do? Directly do cross multiplications. Now x minus 5 is multiplied with 5 and x minus 3 is multiplied with 3. Now solve this. 5 into x we get 5x. 5 into minus 5 we get minus 25. Now do 3 into x we get 3x. 3 into minus 3 we get minus 9. Now next step is what? We have to do separate variables. That's why I'm take as it is 5x and take this 3x on the left hand side. Here the sign of 3x is positive. If we take it on the right hand side, the sign becomes negative. Same here, the sign is negative. If we take minus 25 on the right hand side, we get positive 25. Now 5x minus 3x, we get 2x, which is equal to 25 minus 19, 16. Now what's the value of x? We have to take this 2 on the right hand side and it goes to the denominator part. So 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16. So we get 8 by 1. 8 by 1 which is equal to 8. So we get x is equal to 8. It's very simple. Now we have to do verification. Then we have to take left hand side. I am going left hand side is what? X minus 5 divided by 3. Now solve it. What's the values of x is? 8. 8 minus 5 divided by 3. 8 minus 5, 3. 3 divided by 3, we get 1. Now do right hand side. What's the right hand side is what? X minus 3 divided by 5. What's the values of x is? 8. 8 minus 3 divided by 5. 8 minus 3, 5. 5 divided by 5, 1. So this is left hand side is equal to right hand side. We verify. Please make a note. Now look at the question number 5. Again in here the terms is 2. It's very easy to solve. But please keep a note. Most of the students do mistake in this question. Why? Because here the sign is negative. If the term has a sign negative before it, you have to do write that term in the bracket form. So you have to write that term in bracket because the term sign of the terms is changed. So most of the students do mistake here. If you get negative sign before a term, you take that term into the brackets. Now it's very easy. What we have to do? 4 into 3, 12. Now to cross multiply. 3t minus 2. Cross multiply it with 3 minus same. 2t plus 3. Cross multiply it with 4. Same here. This is in terms of fractional. So try to make it also rational. Now 3 into 1, 3. 1 into 2, 2. 3 into t, 3t. Now solve this. Please do multiply very carefully. 3 into 3t, we get 90. 3 into minus 2, we get minus 6. Now I am not solving the bracket, I am just only do the multiplications. 4 into 2t, we get 80. 4 into 3, we get 12. I am writing the same term as it is. 12. This is 2 minus 3t divided by 3. Now we have to do open the bracket, and you know if the negative sign before the bracket, the sign of the old terms will be changed. So 90 minus 6. Here the sign of 80 is positive. If you open the bracket, the sign of 80 becomes negative. Here the sign of 12 is positive, so it also becomes negative. We get minus 12 divided by 12, which is same 2 minus 3t divided by 3. Now solve this. This is 98, this is 80. 98 minus 80, we get t. This is minus 6 and minus 12. We get minus 18 divided by 12. This is 2 minus 3t divided by 3. Now we get cross multiply terms. Now do same cross multiply. T minus 18, we have to multiply it with 3. Same here. 2 minus 3t, cross multiply it with 12. Now we have to solve it. Please take a look. 3 multiply t, we get 3t. 3 multiply minus 18, we get minus 54. Do multiply. 12 into 2, we get 24. 12 into minus 3, minus 36. And the t remains same. T as it is. And we have to get the values of variable. Variable in this case is t. So we have to do separate t. That's why I am writing 3t as it is. And I have to take this minus 36t on the left hand side. So the negative sign of the negative 36t becomes positive. So it becomes 36t positive. This is 24 as it is. Same here. We have to take this minus 54 on the right hand side. So this becomes also positive 54. Now solve this. 36 plus 3, we get 39t. Solve here. Find 4 over 4, 8. 5 over 2, 7. We get 78. Now what's the value of x? We have to take this 39 on the right hand side. 78 by 39. And 39 ones are 39. 39 twos are 78. So what we will get? We got t is equal to 28. Sorry, we get t is equal to 2. It's very simple. Now we have to do verification. So please make a note first. Now what we have to do? We have to do its verification. So I am going to take left hand sides. Left hand side is what? 3t minus 2 divided by 4 minus 2t plus 3 divided by 3. Now put the values of t. T is what? 2. 3 into 2 minus 2 divided by 4 minus 2 into t. Value of t is 2 plus 3 as it is divided by 3. Now solve this. 3 into 2, 6 minus 2 divided by 4 minus 2 into 2 4 plus 3 divided by 3. 6 minus 2 4 by 4 minus 4 plus 3 7 by 3. Now 4 will be cancelled out with 4. What we will get? 1 minus 7 by 3. So I am writing here 1 minus 7 by 3. I am writing the 1 as a rational form, 1 by 1. What's the LCM of this? Is 3. Now do multiply 3 into 1, 3. 1 into 7, 7. 3 minus 7, we get minus 4 by 3. Now we have to do right hand side also. What's the right hand side? Right hand side is what? 2 by 3 minus t. So what's the values of t is? 2. I am writing also divided by 1 because the terms is rational. It's very easy to solve. How we get? 3 into 1, 3. 1 into 2, 2. 3 into 2, 6. 2 minus 6 minus 4 by 3. This is what? Left hand side, and this is what? This is right hand side. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. We have verified our the results. So please make a note. So this one is our question number 6 solved. Make a note. These two terms are rational. Try to make the other terms also as a rational. So I am writing m by 1 and 1 by 1. Now look at the second step. Here the term has negative sign before this terms. We have to do write in terms of brackets. So I am writing brackets. Now it's very easy to solve. What we have to do? We have to do its cross multiplication and do multiply with denominator. 1 into 2 we get 2. Now do multiply. 2 multiply m minus this multiply with 1. Same here. 1 into 3, 3. 3 multiply 1, we get 3 minus m minus 2 is multiplied with 1. Now please solve it. M into 2, you can write it as 2m. Now if we multiply it with 1, so we get the same result. That's why I am writing m minus 1 divided by 2. Same here, 3 minus. If we again multiply m minus 2 with 1, we get the same result. We get m minus 2 divided by 3. Now next step is what? We have to open the bracket, and whenever we open the bracket and the term has negative sign before it, we have to do change the sign of the all terms inside the brackets. So here the m is positive, we have to make it negative. Here the 1 is negative, so we have to make it positive. Same here. Here the sign of m is positive, we have to make it negative. The sign of 2 is negative, we have to make it positive. Divide by 3. Now solve it. 2m minus m, we get m plus 1 divided by 2. Same here. 3 plus 2, 5 minus m plus 3, because always keep in mind number add with numbers and variable terms add with variable terms. Now what we have to do? Cross multiply. M plus 1 is multiplied with 3 and 5 minus m is multiplied with 2. Solve it. 3 multiply m, we get 3m. 3 plus 1, 3 into 1, 3. 5 into 2, we get 10. 2 into m, 2m. We have to find out the values of m. So we have to do separate. This is 3m as it is. And we have to take this minus 2m on the left hand side. Here the sign is negative, so it becomes positive. this 10 as it is, and here we have to take this 3, positive 3 on the right hand side, so it becomes also negative, negative 3. 3m plus 2m, we get 5m, and 10 minus 3, 7. So we get m is equal to 7 by 3. This one is your final answer. So please make a note, then we will do its verifications. Now do verifications. Our left hand side is what? This is our left hand side, and this is our right hand side. I am doing left hand sides. And what's the values of m is? 7 by 5. So this term is rational. We have to make it the denominator term also as a rational. Here the term is 1, so I can write it as 1 by 1 minus m. M is what? 7 divided by 5 minus 1. This term is rational. We have to make it also as a rational. And this divide as it is. This is also 2. We have to make it also as a rational. So I make all the terms as a rational term. It's very easy to now solve. How we get solved? We do the reciprocal of the denominator terms. So we get 7 by 5, and this is multiplied 1 by 1. Same here, this is 7 by 5 minus 1 by 1, and we have to do reciprocal 1 by 2. Now solve it. 7 into 1, 7. 5 into 1, 5 minus. In this, firstly we have to solve it. How we get solved? To multiply 5 into 1, 5. Now 1 into 7, 7. 5 into 1, 5 into 1 by 2. Now further solve. 7 by 5 minus 7 minus 5, 2. Divide by 5. Multiply 1 by 2. Now what? 2 is cancelled out with 2. 1 are 2, 2 1 are 2. What we will get? We get 7 by 5 minus 1 into 1. We get 1. 5 into 1. We get 5. What's the LCM? 5. So if the base is same, we have to write the terms of the numerator is also same. 7 minus 1. We get 6 by 5. So please make it 6 by 5 is over what? Left hand side. So first we have to note, then we have to do verifications with right hand side also. Now we have to solve right hand side. Right hand side is what? 1 by 1 minus m minus 2 by 3. Now put the values of m is 7 by 5. Put it 1 by 1 as it is minus m 7 by 5 minus 2. It is rational. Try to make it also as a rational. It also is a rational. 3 by 1. Now the next step is what? We have to do reciprocal the denominator terms. So this will be reciprocal. We get 1 by 3. Now solve it. 1 by 1 minus, we have to do solve. 5 into 1. We get 5. 1 into 7, 7. 5 into 2, 10. Multiply 1 by 3. Now further solve. 1 by 1 as it is minus 7 minus 10. We get minus 3. Divide by 5. Multiply 1 by 3. Now 3 is cancelled out with 3. 3 1 are 3. 3 1 are 3. Now what will be the value to multiply? 1 into 1. We get 1. I am writing here. Firstly 1 by 1 minus 1 into 1, 1, and this negative as it is. We get minus 1. Now 5 into 1, 5. Solve it. 1 by 1. Negative negative becomes positive. 1 by 5. Solve it. 1 into 5, 5. 5 into 1, 5. 1 into 1, 1. So this is 6 by 5, which is our right hand side, which is same as our left hand side. So The question is verified. Please make a note. Question number 7. What's the question number 7 say? Simplify. It means we have to do very short. And solve. It means we have to get the variables. The following equations. The variable is what? In this case, the variable is t. So solve for this. What's our equation? 3 into t minus 3 is equal to 5 to t plus 1. What we have to do? Open the brackets. Now do multiply 3 multiply t. We get 3t. 3 multiply minus 3. We get minus 9. 5 multiply 2t. 10t. 5 into plus 1. We get 5. Because 5 into 1, 5. Now solve. We have to get the values of t. So that's why I have to take this 10t on the left hand side. So this is here positive. We have, if we take it on the left hand side, it becomes negative. So we get minus 10t. Here this is positive 5 and we have to take this negative 9 on the right hand side. So we get positive 9. Now 3t minus 10t, it means 10t minus 3t. We get 70. The bigger term is negative, so we get negative 70. 9 plus 5 we get 14. So what's the values of t? 14 divided by minus 7, and you know 7 1s are 7 and 7 2s are 14. 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14. We get 2 divided by minus 1, and we know minus is always written at the middle terms. Negative. Now 2 by 1 is what? 2. So we get t is equal to minus 2. This is our value of the variable. We solved. Now what we have to do? Verifications. So I am taking verification left hand side. Left hand side is what? 3 into t minus 3. Now solve this. What's the values of t is? Minus 2. Put it. Minus 2 minus 3. And we know minus 2 and minus 3, minus 5. 3 into minus 5, we get minus 15. So this is our left hand side. Now try to solve right hand side also. Right hand side is what? 5 into 2t plus 1. Now put the values of t. T is what? Minus 2 plus 1. Now solve this. 2 into minus 2, minus 4 plus 1, 5. Minus 4 plus 1, we get minus 3. And 5 into 3 is minus 15. Please make a look. Left hand side is equal to right hand side. So we already proved. Please make a note. Now look at the question number 8. It's very simple. Simplify and solve the same question. What we have to do? Simplify. Now solve it. First we have to do multiply, not open the bracket. I am solving to multiply first. 15 multiply y, we get 15y minus 15 into 4, we get 60. Now this negative as it is, I am going to do multiply with 2. 2 into y, we get 2y. 2 into minus 8, minus 9, we get minus 18 plus 5 into y, 5y. 5 into 6, we get 30. Now I am open the brackets. If the sign is positive before it, we have to write the same terms. But if the sign is negative, we have to change the whole sign. So here the sign is positive. So I am going to represent as it is 15y minus 16. But please make a note here. The sign is negative. That's why we have to change the sign. The 2y sign is positive. We have to make it negative. Minus 18 is negative. So we have to make it positive. Here the sign is positive. So there is no worry. We have to write as it is. So I am writing 5y plus 30, which is equal to 0. Now solve this. In this we have to do separate y term on the one side and the constant term on the right hand side. Now solve this. 15y plus 5y, 20y. 20y minus 2y, we get 18y. Now solve the number. 30 plus 18, 48. 48 minus 16, we get minus 12, which is equal to 0. Now solve it. I am going to take this negative 12 on the right hand side. It becomes positive. We have to find out the values of y. That's why we have to take this 18 on the right hand side. It goes to the denominator part. 18 divided by 12 divided by 18. How will we cut? 6 table. 6 3s are 18 and 6 2s are 12. So we got 2 by 3. And what's the values of y is what? 2 by 3. This is the values of y. Now we have to check the answer. Do verifications. Our left hand side is what? 15 y minus 4 minus 2 y minus 9 plus 5 y plus 6. And do verification. So we have to put y is equal to 2 by 3 and solve this. Please do very careful because this expression is tough. The values of y is 2 by 3. 2 by 3 minus 4. Again please. This term is in terms of rational. So try to make all the terms as rational. So 15 can be written as 15 by 1. 4p can be written as 4 by 1. Same here. 2 can be written as 2 by 1. Y. The values of y is 2 by 3. Minus 9 can be written as 9 by 1. Plus 5 can be written as 5 by 1. Y can be written as 2 by 3. And plus 6 can be written as 6 by 1. Solve further. 15 by 1. Now what we have to do? Multiply 3 into 1. We get 3. Now 1 into 2, 2. Minus 3 into 4, 12. Minus 2 by 1 as it is. Same here. 3 into 1, 3. 1 into 2, 2. 3 into 9, 27. Plus 5 by 1 as it is. Same here. 3 into 1, 3. 1 into 2, 2. 3 into 6, 18. Solve further. 15 divided by 1. 2 minus 12. We get minus 10. Minus 10 divided by 3. Minus 2 divided by 1. 2 minus 27. We get 25 negative. Negative 25 by 3. Plus 5 by 1. 18 plus 2. 20. 20 by 3. Now what you have to do? You have to do cancel out on the word table. This will be cancelled out. 3 ones are 3. 3 5s are 15. The remaining terms are not cancellable. So write as it is. 5 into 10 we get 50. But 1, the sign is negative. So I am writing here negative. Divided by 1 into 1 we get 1. Now solve. Negative negative becomes positive. 25 into 2 becomes 50. And 3 into 1 becomes 3. Same here. 5 into 20 we get 100. And 1 into 3 we get 3. Now we have to solve this. So first we have to make a note, then I will rub this part. So please make a note. Now we have, I am solving here. What we will get here? Minus 50 divided by 1 plus 50 divided by 3 plus 100 divided by 3. What's the LCM of 1, 1, 3, 3? Is what? 3. 3 ones are 3. 3. 3 into 50. If we multiply it, we get minus 150. 3 ones are 3. 1. 1 into 50, we get 50. Same here, we get 100. I am doing this LCM simply as a LCM. So solve this. minus 150, 50 plus 50, 100, 50 divided by 3. So this becomes 0 divided by 3, and we know if we divide any number by, if we divide 0 by any number, we get 0. So our right hand side is what? 0. And this is same. So our question is verified. Please make a note. Now this is your question number 9. Simplify and solve. Now it's very easy. It's very similar to as first. What the first step is? We have to do multiply, not to open the brackets. 3 into 5, 15. Z as it is. 3 into 7, 21. Minus 2 into 9, 18. Z as it is. 2 into 11, 22. 4 into 8, 32. Z as it is. 4 into 13, 52. Minus 17 as it is. Now solve this. Do open the bracket. Here the sign is positive, so we write the all term as it is. 15z minus 21. But the sign is here negative. We have to change the sign of the all term. Here the 18z is positive. We have to make it negative. This is 22 is negative. We have to make it positive. Same here, the sign is positive. We have to write the terms as it is. So I am writing 32z minus 52, and this negative 17 as it is. Now 15z minus 18z, we get minus 3z. Minus 21 plus 22, we get 1. This is 32z. 52 and 17, because both are negative, we get the sign of terms negative, but we get added. 52 plus 7, 59, we get 69. Now solve. This is negative 3z. We have to make it on the left hand side. The sign is 32 is positive, so whenever we take it on the left side, it becomes negative. Same here, the sign of 69 is negative, and we have to take this one on the right hand side, it becomes negative. Minus 3z minus 32z, we get minus 35z. Minus 69 and minus 1, we get minus 70. Both signs are negative, so negatives cancel out. Negative is cancelling out, so we get 35z is equal to 70, and we have to find the values of z. That's why I have to take this 35 on the right hand side, and it goes to the denominator part. 35 to the 70, so it goes on the table of 35. So we get z is equal to 2. This is our answer. Now what we have to do, it's verification. So first you have to note it, then we will do its verification also. Please make a note. Now what we have to do, it's verification. So I am going to take left hand side is what? 3 into 5z minus 7 minus 2 into 9z minus 11. What will be the value of z? Z is 2. So put 3, 5 multiplied 2 minus 7 minus 2, 9 into 2 minus 11. Solve it. 3, 5 into 2, 10 minus 7 minus 2, 9 into 2, 18 minus 11. 3, 10 minus 7 we get 3 minus 2, 18 minus 11 we get minus 7. 3 into 3, 9. Negative negative becomes positive. 2 into 7, 14. 14 and 9 we get 23. Now to right hand side also. 4, this is our right hand side. 4, 8 into z minus 13 minus 17. Solve this. 4, 8 into 2 minus 13 minus 17. Now do solve. 4, 8 into 2, 16 minus 13 minus 17. 4, 16 minus 13 we get 3. So this is minus, and 4 into 3 12. 12 minus 17, we get minus 5. Sorry, but we did something wrong. Please make a look. 5 into 2 10. Please make a note first. Where we did mistake? Here. 18 minus 11, we get positive 7. I write here negative 7. So this is what? 2 into 7 14. We get here negative 14. So 9 minus 14, we get minus 5. So this is left hand side becomes equal to right hand side. Please make a note. Now to solve question number 10, simplify and solve. It's very easy. Now what the main term is? Point terms. You already know how to get multiply a term with decimal point number. It's very easy. Now first we have to do multiply. 0.25 multiply with 4f minus 0.25 multiply with 3. Same here. 0.05 multiply with 10 into f minus 0.05 is multiplied with 9. It's very easy. If you multiply 0.25 by 4, but you will get 1 into f. Now if you multiply it with, we get 0.75. Now to multiply, if we multiply it with 10, we get 0.50. If we multiply 0.05 into 9, we get 0.45. It's very easy to do multiply with a decimal point number. Now solve it. This is 1f and this is 0.50f. So take it on the left hand side. Here the sign is positive. If we take it on the left hand side, the sign becomes negative. Same here. The sign is 0.05 is negative. If we take this negative 0.75 on the right hand side, the sign becomes positive. Now solve this. This is 1 and this is 0.50. How we subtract? 1.00 minus 0.50. So 0.50. What we will get? 0.50 f. Same here. If we subtract 0.75 minus 0.45, 5 minus 5, 0, 7 minus 4, 3.0. So what we will get? 0.30. Now solve this. We have to find out the values of f. So that's why I have to take this 0.50 on the right hand side. What we will get? This 0.05 goes to the denominator. Now we have to solve this. How we will get solved? Try to remove the points. Here this can be written as 30 divided by 100 if we remove the decimal point number. Same here. If we remove the decimal point number, what we will get? 100. So solve it. The denominator terms will be reciprocal. So it goes 100 divided by 50. 100 is cancelled out with 100 and 0 is cancelled out with 0. So we get 3 by 5. So if you divide 3 by 5, you get 0.6. So 0.6 is your final answer. Please make a note, then we will do its verifications also. Now do its verifications. Left hand side is what? 0.254 into f minus 3 and solve it. What's the values of f is? 0.6 minus 3. Solve it. 0.25 multiply 4 into 0.6, we got 2.4 minus 3. Now if we subtract this 2.4 and 3 means 3.0, we get minus 0.6. So 0.25 minus 0.6, then negative sign comes out outside. 25 into 6, 150. So we get 0.150 0. Same you have to do it on the right hand side. 0.05 10 into f. F is 0.6 minus 9. 0.05 10 into 6. 0.6 we get 6 minus 9. 0.05 6 minus 9 minus 3. So if we do minus 3 into 0.5 we get 0.115, and you can also write it as 0.150. So this is our left hand side, and this is what? This is our right hand side. Please make a note. So we did complete our exercise 2.5. I hope you understand all the question and do it in your fair notebook. So if you like my video, do subscribe, like and share it with your friends, as you can do. We will soon we will meet because I am trying to do exercise 2.6 make a video. Very soon you will get a new video for the exercise 2.6. So don't forget to subscribe my channel, and thank you once again to watch my video from start to end.